Shalom, Israel, shalom. I want to start off by saying all praises to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, B'hak Kadash, B'wada. I want to give double honors to the men at Great Millstone for pushing this honesty and ruling well, to the hopeful select out there, the men and women, sisters and brothers watching, pushing this truth and sincerity. I want to say a sincere shalom, right? So today's lesson, or today I just wanted to come out and prophesize against the downfall of America, because it's crazy. You see all of the stuff that's going on. You got people still out here trying to talk about Halloween and all of this stuff. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Pure madness out here, man. Pure madness. Pure madness. Pure madness. Let's see. So this is my purpose today. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 58, Salakia, 58 and verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. So you could tell, I did an episode, and I was talking about Halloween. Halloween is satanic, it's demonic. The origins is all the way back, going back to the Celts and they pagan rituals that they used to have. And the name of it is, it was S.H. Shamir, Shema, or whatever the case may be. That's what the, you know what I'm saying? That's what the, where the origin of Halloween comes from. And so I did it, and you know I had people mad at me because I'm talking about where the origin of Halloween come from, and the fact it's satanic. But okay, continue. But everybody will say that I love Jesus, and it's okay. How you doing, sister? You know you're an Israelite, right? All right, there you go. Thumbs up, that's all you get. They don't care. They don't care. I was setting up. What's up, brother? I was setting up. As I was setting up, the sister asked me, what you selling? I said, I ain't selling nothing. I'm trying to wake my people up. She got in the car, drove off. That's my people's though. That's my people's. That's my people's. That's my people's right there in a nutshell. She looking, she nosy, she want to see what's going on. I say something and keep rolling. But because this is the one that here you go. Where's that? Right. There. Salaki. My note. I got a notebook now. I done got on it though. I done got on it though. It's the verses where Salaki. Give me 1 second. 1 second. It's a verse that I wanted to get to first. Okay, we're gonna do it a different way. Yeah, man, I see all of this stuff going on, man. I seen so you had Jay-Z and Beyonce. They was out there. They was singing and dancing for they was singing and dancing and rapping for Hillary, right? That was cool. Y'all loved that. They threw a concert. Kanye go and talk to Donald Trump, just meet with him and talk to him. He's a coon and he's a sellout. Then just recently you got Weezy, right? You got Weezy. He yeah, Lil Wayne, he go and he meet with Donald Trump. He a coon, but in the same breath, with Young Jeezy, he go and meet with Biden. Okay. It's lucky. I'm trying to find a verse I was looking for. We going to Jeremiah 6 and 7. Also, I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will hearken not. Word up. Hey, Sean, what you mean I can't celebrate Halloween no more? Well, it's satanic. Why you going? And the shit it's aimed at the little kids. It's a satanic holiday that's aimed at the little kids, so the adults follow along and indoctrinate the little kids with following the satanic the holiday, because it's okay. It's okay, right? Like they still look at me. My people look at me right now out here like I'm astonishment. Oh, here it go right here. I was looking all over. It's right in my face. See, sometimes I be writing this stuff and it be right in my face. Come on, let's get out of here. Come on, let's get back. This is Ezekiel. We going to Ezekiel. This is the book of Ezekiel 3 and 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. See? So before I even found the scriptures, I was already telling my peoples about certain shit. Yo, this dude done sold out. This is what Steve Harvey, Cedric, and DL, how they set Bernie Mac up, and Bernie Mac end up dead, and then the next thing you know, all three of them got shows and all of that stuff. I was already telling my peoples this. I was already telling my peoples, you better not take no more fucking vaccines, man. Vaccines got all kinds of shit in it. Before you even get to the fact that you shouldn't be doing it, you look at what it got in it. It got all kinds of shit in it. DNA from a child they done murdered in the 60s and all that shit. You tell your people that, they don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear none of that. They ain't even trying to listen to. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. So I ain't out here for me. I ain't out here for me. I'm not out here for me. I'm out here because I got fear in the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Because if I don't come out here and do what I supposed to do, after I done been shown the truth, then what's gonna happen to me? What's gonna happen to me? If I just hold on to the information, I sit in the crib, just minding my business, stay in my lane and all of that shit like that, what's gonna happen to me? Yeah, exactly. We going to Habakkuk verse 1. Habakkuk 2 and 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. Right? What are you going to say when somebody will correct you, man? What are you going to say when somebody say, yo, you going off? That's not in the scripture. What are you going to say? You going to argue? You going to be combative? Then if you being combative, and if according to the scriptures, I'm right, and you back me down, and I go, all right, you won. Who did you defeat? Me or the word, the Most High? Who did you defeat? When I'm telling you out the scriptures what it say. Who are you winning? Who are you beating? Verse 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Yup, I don't come out here with all this old big words. I ain't trying to have no 18 word syllables and all of that. I ain't got none of that. I come out here and I talk to y'all just like the same dude I was when I was on the block. Same dude when I'm hanging out playing Skelly in New York City. Same dude when I have a barbecue and try to invite the whole world to my house to eat. I'm the same dude. Just got the scriptures now. But y'all don't want to hear that though. But let me say, yo, I got a pound of bud at my crib and I got a case of Henny, and I put that on Facebook. I bet I get about 1,000 replies. 1,000, easily. That's all it'll take. Yo, I got a pound of bud and a case of Henny. I got friends for days. Ridiculous. For the vision, this is 2 and 3. For the vision is set for an appointed time, Salakia. But at the end, it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So all of the stuff that you see in the Bible, all of the scriptures, everything that you see in here is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You can't save the Edomites. Case in point, I had one Sheedomite hit me up on Twitter last night. I said I posted something, and she gonna say hallelujah at the end. I guess that's she trying to let me know that she acknowledged who the Most High is, right? So okay, so I go to her little profile and I read it, and she talking about she grafted in. Something, I'm grafted in. My very next post was, for all you non-Israelite Gentiles, there is no such thing as grafting in. No such thing as grafting in. You can cleave on and repent and hope that'll be enough to save you. That's all you can do. It's not no I'm magically grafted in. My ancestors, my forefathers, all the killing and murdering and raping that they do is not gonna touch me. You can't say that, because that's not the case. It's gonna touch you. Watch. Listen. Stiff-necked people. Yeah, we know y'all stiff-necked. We know y'all stiff-necked, man. Stiff-necked. They like, oh, we want to save Esau. We want to save him. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm going to show y'all in 1 sec. Right? They like, oh, Sherm, you bugging out. That's not what it say. We could save everybody. This is what Isaiah 14 and 21. Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children. Right? You see that? Let's start all over again. Prepare slaughter for his children. So if your grandfather, your great-grandfather, your great auntie, if any of them was involved in anything, slavery and the transatlantic slave trade, or whatever the case may be, again, let's start all over again. Let's read it all. Let's start from the top. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the faces of the world with cities. They did all of that. We still in their possession. We still here. We still here. And then you'll go, ah, Sherm, you free. You free. We free. No, we not. You get a house, you get calls, and them motherfucking people, them the telemarketers on the phone, when they call your crib, they act like they your motherfucking parents. I be wanting to ask them, bitches, all your shit up to date on time? Is all your bills paid up? You over here acting like a fucking hound dog for the man and shit. 2 weeks behind on my mortgage. Is up to date. 2 weeks behind on my mortgage. I'ma pay the late fee like I normally do. What? I get 18 fucking phone calls a day. Emails from these motherfuckers. You got your car. My car, okay, sure, you pay for your car in cash. All right, try to drive your car next year without giving them no money for it. You ain't free. You ain't free. So where you gonna go? They'll take your wheels from you. Oh, well, you can't have no license then, sir. You don't want to play our game. Because taxes is usury. That motherfucking shit they got here in New York, in North Carolina, where you gotta pay to register your fucking vehicle every year, and you gotta pay $300-400 to register your vehicle. I'm paying taxes when y'all when I make the money. I pay taxes when I go to get food. I'm paying taxes for on my crib I live in, the house I live in. I'm paying taxes on top of my mortgage, and I gotta pay to drive my car. I gotta give you $200-300 every year to drive my car. It's a fucking sham, man. It's a sham. This shit is a sham. This shit is a sham. So prepare, slaughter, and get ready. Get ready. Do some research. Look in your family tree, whatever you gotta do, but get ready, cause you will pay. Come on, where we gonna go to next? This is one too that I wanted to get to too. I was like, so in the same breath, y'all go, we want to save Esau, right? We want to save Esau. Let's go to this one. Right? So now, this is the book of Genesis, 27 and 40. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck, right? So this is Esau being told after he done sold this. Matter of fact, let's go back up. Let's go back up. So you'll get it. So let's go up to. Let's start at 32. Genesis 27 and 32. And Isaac his father said unto him, Who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, thy firstborn, Esau. Remember, Esau came out red and hairy all over like a garment, right? So, shit, it's windy out here. I gotta get one of them big boys the brothers be having that fold down and keep stuff still. I'm gonna go look for it one day, but that ain't even important. The word is what's important. 27 and 33. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly and said, Who? Where is he that hath taken venison and brought it me, and have eaten of all before thy camest, and have blessed him? Yeah, and he shall be blessed. Right? Still, this Esau talking to his pops, right? And his pops answered him back like, yo, where's you talking about? Where's that proud man that going hunting and all this in the field? Where he at, right? Right? So, and when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceedingly bitter cry, and said unto his father, Bless me, even me, O soul, O my father. Because he didn't care nothing about his birthright. Remember, he gave it up for a meal. So now, after he realized it, because he not spiritual. They not spiritual. They could paint Cedar Brochet all over the world. They is not spiritual. So once he realized that, oh, snap, that birthright thing really meant something? It wasn't just some little made up in the sky thing? So now he having regrets, right? So then, 35, right? Yeah, so 35. And he said, Thy brother will subtly and hath taken away thy blessings. So Esau lying like he normally do. He done sold his birthright, done sold it for a meal, and then now he gonna go to his pops and say, Oh, pops, bless me, man, cause Jacob stole my blessings. Jacob ain't steal nothing. He sold it. He was hungry. He gave it up because it didn't mean nothing to him, right? 36. And he said, Is not he rightfully named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, how he have taken away my blessings. And he said, hast thou not reserved the blessing for me? So now he want the blessing. Now, come on, I want something too now. What about me, right? Right? Make it make sense. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me, also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. So now he crying, he upset, right? I'm gonna get to the point where I wanted y'all to understand, get the whole gist of this little thing right here, man. The whole gist of this thing right here, right? So, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. They living fat right now. Who living fat on the earth? Who living fat? Who living fat? Kicked up. Yeah, exactly. And of the dew of the heaven from above. So the fatness of the earth up there, you got that. That's what you got, right? And by the sword shall thou live, and shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. So even right there, after all that he did, all Esau had to do was act decent, act human, right? Let's continue. Let's continue. Right? So, and Esau hated Jacob. Let's say that again. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, this is the part right here. This was the part that did it. This is Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob. This month, after he sold his birthright, he cried about it. Then he gonna say, well, I bet. Soon as my pops is dead, I'ma kill my brother. That's what he said. This from the very beginning. This from the very beginning. He gonna kill his brother. Let's continue. And these words of Esau, her elder son, were told to Rebekah. So now you got Esau talk about, as soon as my pops is gone, I'm gonna kill my brother, and his moms find out about it. This is him, man. This is him. How much more violent, wicked can you be? All you had to do was play your part, and sooner or later, if you was living righteous and walking like you was supposed to be walking, the yoke was gonna be broken from off your neck, and you was gonna be good. That wasn't good enough for him, right? So, and she sent and called Jacob, her younger son, and said unto him, behold, thy brother Esau, as touching thee, doth comfort himself, proposing to kill thee. And so, you're like, how do y'all think that if that's where that's the origin of them, that they gonna change? Esau mama had to go tell Jacob, yo man, your brother's gonna get you, man. You gotta get out of here, man. Word up. Let's read on. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice and arise. Flee thou to Laban, and Laban my brother to Haran, and tarry with him a few days until thy brother's fury turn away. So now Jacob gotta go hide out till Esau don't kill him. She like, man, your brother gonna kill you, man. You need to go over here and hide out, man. Hopefully his fury gonna go down, right? and 45, until thy brother's anger turned away from thee, and he forget that which thou hast done to him, then I will send and fetch thee from thence. Why should I be deprived also of you both in one day? Yeah. This is mom trying to keep the oldest son from killing the youngest son, and she trying to hold on to both of her boys. But the oldest son is just, he trying to kill him. And Rebekah said to Isaac, I am weary of my life because of the daughters of Heth. If Jacob take a wife of the daughters of Heth, such as deeds which are of the daughters of the land, what good should my life do me? See, because she know what's going on. If he run away and he get a, she left with the crazy one, Esau over here. And well, he probably would kill his mama. Man, y'all is bugged out trying to save these people, man. Bugged out trying to save these people, man. So now let's get back to why we out here. Why the brothers, why the apostles at Great Millstone, why the brothers, they come out here and they prophesy, right? This is why. This is the book of Matthew 9 and 35. And Yahushua went about all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom and healing every sickness and every disease among the people. Right? Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Because he wasn't in no temple. He wasn't setting up no place. He going around trying to wake his people up. That's what he was doing, even back then. Let's go. 2 Timothy 2. Yeah, I got me. I told you I'm back in school again, man. People, I'm back in school again. Okay, this is 2 Timothy 2 and 1. Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is Yahushua Mashiach. I ain't saying Jesus Christ. And the things, this too, and the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, that shall commit thou to faithful men who shall be able to teach others also. So you're supposed to come out here and teach. You're supposed to come out here and teach. Preach, prophesize, whatever you want to call, whatever term you want to put on it, that's what you're supposed to be doing. And if you're not doing that right now, I don't know what's wrong with you. You see in Philadelphia? Now, the brother got killed. The brother done threatened his moms before. The brother done talked about shooting up his mom's crib with a gun. And on the day that he bugged out again, he got a knife in his hand, threatening the moms and the daughter and the family and all that shit, because he ain't never got checked. He ain't never got put in his place or whatever the case may be. So that shit, that little demon inside of him does just rage out of control like an out of control fire. So now when police get there, I seen it. I didn't watch the whole thing because I watched a video where I don't want to see nobody getting killed on. I don't care whether you're a demon or not. I don't want to see what you got. I don't want to see you get murdered. But you see police backing up from bro, saying, yo, put the knife down. And you coming at him. Now, maybe 14 shots is excessive. Maybe 1 or 2 shots. But you know you was going to get shot. You know you was going to get shot. Only thing would have saved that brother if it was somebody else there that day would got that brother calmed down. You let that brother go, that brother going to get shot. He going to get shot. You charging that police with a, they'll shoot you in your car reaching for your fucking license. So if they'll shoot you in your car reaching in the dashboard for your license, you know they'll shoot you running at them with a gun, with a knife. Come on. And then y'all tear up everything. But it's all right. Okay, let's go on. Matthew 22. Let's go to Matthew 22. The book of Matthew 22 and 14. For many are called, but few are chosen. So when you get the call, I got the call. I got the calling last year sometime, man. You gotta get out there. Your people's is bugging out, man. You gotta get out here and you gotta throw some. And I keep steady saying that it was too many. The voice of the man was not being represented righteously out here. It was not being represented righteously. They got it where what they got. They talking about go vote. They got strippers and haircuts. That's what they talking about. And rappers. Strippers, haircuts, and rappers. And this is the other thing, man. The thing that really gets me is black people are so loyal, so-called black people are so loyal to voting Democrat that they'll look for any little small reason to justify voting Democrat. Like any small reason. Any small reason, man. You cannot tell me that Joe Biden is any better than Trump. It's no way in the world. If you got a brain and you could look at them two individuals, it's no way you could say that either one of them is better than the other. You can't. There's no way you could say that. There's no way you could say that. There's no way that you could say that. Let's go to Luke. Word. I was like, I don't need no, this ain't no less. This is just basically, I'm coming out, man, and this place gotta go, man. This place gotta go, man. Verbal heat, this place gotta go, man. I'm ready for it to go, man. This shit is hell right here, man. This shit hell we living in. Y'all can't tell me different. Back to the watchers. Back to the watcher. And they watched him and sent forth spies, which should weighing themselves just men, that they might take hold of his words, that so they might deliver unto him, Salakia, deliver him unto the power and authority of the government, right? Oh, these talk about the how they get down when you out here watching, right? And they asked him, saying, Master, we know that thou saith and teachest, they talking about Yahushua, teachest rightly, neither accepteth thou the person of any, but teachest the way of God truly. Is it lawful for us to give tribute unto Caesar or no? That's the thing. And that get me to the voting thing. They love Caesar. We love Caesar here. We love the emperor here. We love we love this society, man. We love it, man. I had them, and the guys that sit back, even the ones that talk about they this and they that, and I seen a sister post a thing, and she talk about, oh, something, this my man throat or something like this. Talk about her throat. This her man throat. I guess she was talking about sucking his thing, right? So she posted, and in the comment you got dudes going, oh, you a champ for this. You this the tweet of the day, and this and this and that and this and this. These are the ways of Caesar, man. Caligula. Look it up, Caligula. These are the ways of Caesar. Watch it. You ain't even gotta watch the movie. Just go look up the movie Caligula and look at what it say the movie Caligula is. They was doing everything in that movie. They was doing everything in there. They was fucking with animals. They was doing everything in that movie, man. This is their ways, man. This is their ways. This is the Roman ways. But he perceiveth their craftiness and said unto them, Why tempt ye me? Show me a penny whose image and subscription hath it. They answered and said, Caesar, even right now. What the money got on it? What the money got on it, y'all? Who images is on the money? Who images is on the money? the dollar, the Lincoln, George Washington, this one, that one, blah, 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 blah. Eh. And he said unto them, render therefore unto Caesar the things which be Caesar's, and unto God the things which be God. Yeah, you gotta get out this world, man. You can't be in this world and talking about this and this and that, man. You cannot be in this world talking about this and this and that. Exodus 32:9. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Moses, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people. They don't want to turn away from the ways. They do not want to turn away from Halloween. They do not want to turn away from Christianity. They do not want to turn away from Christmas. They do not want to turn away from worshiping all this bullshit. They do not want to turn away from it. They love that rock, praying to that rock 5 times a day. They love that. They love that shit, man. And Moses besought the Lord his God and said, Lord, why dost thou wrath wax hot against thy people, which thou hast brought forth out of the land of Egypt with great power and with a mighty hand? Wherefore should the Egyptians speak and say, for mischief did he bring them out to slay them in the mountains? Yeah, so that's a good thing. Did he bring us out of captivity for mischief? I mean, look at the society right now. Did he bring us out for this? And to consume them from the face of the earth, turn from thy fierce wrath and repent of the evil against thy people. Come on, let's go here. That ain't it neither. Wrote that one wrong. We get back. Oh, okay, I got one. Yeah, this is even better. Let's go down here. Back to Matthew, we're gonna go 6 and 22. This is Yahushua speaking. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. Right? Single, meaning you just focus on the word, the Lord's statutes and commandments. If you focus on that, the light is in you. If you focus on all this other shit, you'll see. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? 24. No man can serve 2 masters. Let's read that one again. Matthew 6 and 24. No man can serve 2 masters. You can't. You can't. You can't say that I'm following Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, but I don't care nothing about these people selling their soul. I'm going to go to the rap concert. I'm going to hang out with this one and do all this and do all that. That's how you know that Farrakhan going off. That's how you know that. Look, I seen Creflo Dollar. Creflo Dollar got caught with a gay dude in the hotel. Creflo Dollar. serving two masters, man. You good with the rules and the laws that Caesar set up. Of Edom, of Idumea, of daughter of Babylon, of Basra. Right? Let's go back. 6:24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve God and mammon. You can't do it both. You can't do it both. You can't do it both. You cannot do it both. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, that ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body that remnant? Salaki. Oh, okay, let's keep going. Therefore, I say unto you, take no thought for your life. Did I read that one? Yeah, no, Salakia. Let's 26. We go there. Behold, the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet for your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they? Which you by taking thought can add 1 cubit unto his stature? (32) For after all these things do the Gentiles seek. And people go, oh man, you know, because I'm reading the Bible now, they go, oh, religion, Sherm. Religion was given to us by the white man to confuse us, and this and this and that, and this and this and that. But then you go, if you looking in the Bible and you reading it, and you really read it for yourself, you'll see why they did all that shit. You'll see why they did it all. Because all up in here they know. All up in here they know they finished. All up in here they know they finished. All up in here they know they finished. Back to 32. For after all these things do the Gentiles seek. For your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Exactly. So you out here, you trying to chase this shit in a system that Esau set up. You trying to get riches here in this land. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be successful and have 8. Falcon got 5 mansions. You trying to be successful here in this world, and I ain't gonna get you under the kingdom. I ain't gonna get you into the kingdom. Yeah, okay. Let's get off of that one. Let's go to I got you. Right? It's Book of Micah 2 and 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Yeah, because you at night, you devising the ways to do this and to scheme and to run down on somebody and this and that and all that shit. what you gonna usually do? You ain't gonna get up in the morning after thinking about all plotting to do all this bullshit, and you gonna wake up in the morning and go out and preach the word, or go out and help your brother man. That's not gonna happen. That's not, like y'all be trying to, like I seen a tweet, they hoping for different results, but not trying to change what you're doing. That's us. We'll just sit back, like I was saying. You got brothers that say, oh, I know this and this and this and that, and then sit back and just hold on to the knowledge. Two, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses, and take them away, so they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. You know they oppressed our heritage. And this one I've been always wanting to bring up. All you gotta do, I'll be watching this guy Mark Wines, right? Mark Wines. He go around the world eating stuff, right? Eating food, right? He go around eating food. The important thing that I be looking at is all of the different countries he go to and all of the traditions that they still have. We don't have no traditions here. We don't have no traditions. Y'all can dispute it all y'all want to. What, soul food? That came with hog maws and chitlins and all of that? We don't got no tradition. They took all our heritage. They took our tradition. You go to these other countries, it be a pot in a village that been there for 200 years that they still cook food in and feed the whole village. It's a bakery that in other village where you could make your stuff at the house and bring it down to the bakery. They bake it for you and come. We ain't got no heritage. They took all ours. They took all ours. And then if you, like going back to Mark Wines, all you gotta do is watch like 3 or 4 shows. There'll be, oh yeah, this is the traditional way my ancestors made it. This is passed down, or whatever the case may be, or whatever the case. Burying, cooking in the ground by burying stuff and all this with trees and leaves and all this. They took our heritage, man. But y'all are saying not. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go naughtily, for this time is evil. Right? I'm trying to look. I'm just locking. Let me just see. 4, in the day shall one take up a parable against you, and lament with a doleful lamentation, and say, we be utterly spoiled. We be utterly spoiled. He hath changed the portion of my people. How have he removed it from me? Turning away, he hath divided our fields. Six, prophesy ye not. Say they to them that prophesy, they shall not prophesy to them, that they shall not take shame. O thou that art named the house of Jacob, is the spirit of the Lord straitened? Are these his doings? Do not my words do good to him that walketh uprightly? So if you talking righteously and you living righteously, is that not doing it for you? Is that not enough? Or you need more? You need more from this wicked society. Word up. Because one thing that y'all need to remember, this is one thing that y'all really need to, y'all just keep, this fact is just missing everybody. This fact just missing everybody right here. Hebrews 12 and 16. lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. See, even the Lord saying he profane. And again mentioning him selling his birthright. Like I blessed the firstborn, got blessed with the birthright, and he gave it away for a meal. For a meal. A meal. And then got mad because the brother took it and wanted to kill a brother. "17. For ye know how that afterwards, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected. For he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with his tears. For ye are not come unto the mount that might be touched, and that burn with fire, nor unto blackness, and darkness, and tempest." Looking down, see if I want to read any more off of here before I get into it. The 29. Hebrews 12 and 29. "For our God is a consuming fire." So it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And you heard he save up the iniquity for the children. Prepare slaughter for the iniquity. Prepare the children for the slaughter. Salaki. Oh, let's go to this one. We got another one. So we keep with the theme of how Esau wicked. Ezekiel 25 and 12. "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended, and revenged himself upon them." Remember, when he sold a birthright, he was like, yo, once my pops is gone, I'ma kill my brother. Moms even found out about it. So back then, Yahweh knew about it. Come on, man. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make a desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I may lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. See, so when Yahweh Hashem come back, when Yahweh come back with the angels and the chariots or whatever, and give us our powers, we gonna smash them. That's why they trying to chip us. That's why they got every black male rapper that done sold his soul trying to sway black men. They want black men. That's who they want. That's who, if all of the black men, all of the so-called Native American, Latino black men was to go by the way of them, what the hell? They good money then. They ain't got to worry about it. Who God can come back in, well, ain't no 144. Ain't no 1/3. We all like it here. That's what they going for, man. And they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because the Philistines have dealt by revenge, Africans, Hamites. Yes, we are scattered abroad. Yes, the Igbo, and some of the Bantu and some of your Guyanese and stuff like that. Yeah, there's some Israelites definitely all over there, all scattered abroad. But right here, we know for sure who sold us into slavery. It was some Hamites. All right, continue. And have taken vengeance with the despiteful heart, because they wanted us from over there. Our land and this and that. Yeah. You see how they act. To destroy it for the old hatred. Thus forth saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will stretch out my hand upon the Philistines, and I will cut off the Chamaritans, and destroy the remnant of the sea coast. Africa getting hit with stuff too. Hit with stuff too. Weather. It's all over there. All up and down over there. They getting smashed. And that's another thing. We ain't get hit with the weather yet. And I'm telling you, man, because there's some more brothers here prophesizing. It's keeping the Most High off our ass. If it was everybody here was praising to the rock and following all this dumb shit, we'd be screaming out in all them videos over there in India and Kuwait and all that, in the background of all that destruction. All you hear is Allahu Akbar, Allah. That's all you hear over there in all of the videos as they getting smashed. And I'm thinking to myself, he's just gonna turn up the faucet higher. Y'all keep saying that shit. Continue. And I will execute great vengeance upon them with furious rebukes, and they shall know that I am the Lord, when I shall lay my vengeance upon them. So it's vengeance all up inside of here, or whatever the case may be, and I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. It's vengeance all up, down, sideways, around the corner, and everything. And they still. Come on, let's go to this one. Just so we know. Well, Sherm, that's all from back then. Okay, back. That's in the past. That's ancient days, Sherm. All right, cool. Let's see. Revelation 3 and 9, 13 and 9. See how I be doing stuff like that? 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. Listen up. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Who brought us into captivity? Who brought us into captivity? Who shipped the Northern Kingdom out from North Carolina and South Carolina into captivity? He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Christopher Columbus, one of his quotes. I never put my sword down the whole time I was over there in America. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. See, so we not out here talking about we gonna pick up no guns and we know black Hebrew militia. That's some dumb shit. That's them trying to make it negative. We out here prophesizing, telling you what's in the Bible, what's gonna come, and we gonna patiently wait. If it never come, then Esau and them, y'all good, right? It's nothing to worry about. If we out here, we making it up, and we not the real Israelites, and them fakers over there, and what's the name? If we not the real Israelites, and we misreading the Bible, and we still ain't talking about kill, what's the harm? How we hurting y'all in? Right? And how we hurting y'all? If y'all say that, sure, y'all bugging, you in a cult now, that shit don't make no sense. Ain't nothing that you reading out the Bible gonna play out the way it play out. Why y'all care then? Why would Esau care? Why would I, after all of them time, I done talked about selling the souls, I done talked about Illuminati, I done talked about how the Bushes was involved in 9/11. I done talked about everything. Soon as I came out here and I did a video, started calling myself an Israelite, the first video I put up, YouTube emailed me. YouTube emailed me. And because I don't monetize my video, never did, never was going to do it, they can't do nothing to me. All you could do is just warn me or take my shit down. That's all you could do. Which I don't care. That just show. And if they did do that, that's gonna make me go harder. Cause in my head, I'm gonna be shit. They motherfucking co-signing that it's true by doing that. That's the part y'all don't get, Esau. All that shit y'all doing, you taking the Great Millstone videos down and all this, all y'all doing is just underlining that we right. That's all y'all doing. That's all y'all doing. Word, that is all y'all doing. I wanted to go to this one too. I remember this one, right? We're gonna start at the top. Ezekiel 34. This was a good one. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the shepherds of Israel. Prophesy and say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh unto the shepherds, Woe! You know what woe mean? Woe mean that's not good for you. Woe be to the shepherds of Israel that do feed themselves. Should not the shepherds feed the flocks? Creflo Dollar, that's a long list right there. You can put all of them on that list. Creflo Dollar, T.D. Jakes, that white dude, the want to be a billionaire, what's his, Kevin Copeland, you put him on the list. Did I say Farrakhan? Farrakhan, put him on the list. Reverend Al Sharpton, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, them is all on the list. They chose, all of the shepherds that we got was chosen and given to us, was created, given to us by Esau. Ye eat the fat, and ye clothe you with the wool. Ye kill them that are fed, but ye feed not the flock. The disease have ye not strengthened, neither have ye healed that which was sick, neither, I remember being younger and you see the pastor that be doing all this and then he touch somebody and they fall out and they wake up and oh man, or the people with the thing and man, come on, man. Neither have ye bound up that which was broken. Creflo Dollar got planes, but Atlanta is tore up. You got a plane, but Atlanta is tore up. People suffering like a motherfucker down there. Damn near Sodom and Gomorrah. But you got two planes. Neither have ye brought again that which was driven away, neither have you sought that which was lost, but with force and with cruelty have ye ruled over them. Yep. Speak out against one of them guys in the church. They had a little vicious little following in the church or in the whatever, attack you. You know what I'm saying? And they were scattered because there is no shepherd. And they became meat to all the beasts of the field when they were scattered. Because the pastor pork chop will tell you, oh, you ain't got to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments, and you can do whatever you want, do as thou will, long as you come in and do this and this and that. How anybody going to stay on track with that? How you going to stay on track with the slave Bible? How you gonna stay on track with Christian churches and the Christian church doctrine? How can you stay on track with that? How can you stay on track when you got the Pope out there talking about gay marriage? You know, you got support gay marriage and this and this and this and this and that. How can you stay on track? How can you, right? Shalaki, I lost my place. Okay, yeah. 6. 34:6. Ezekiel 34:6. My shepherds wandered through all the mountains and upon every high hill. Yea, my flock was scattered upon all the face of the earth, and none did search or seek after them. Yep, nobody. 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 Nobody is seeking after us talking about we the Israelites. Y'all need to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. Nope. Nope. They ain't doing that. They'll sell you some other stuff, some other feel-good shit. They'll do that all day, right? Therefore, ye shepherds, hear the word of Yahweh. As I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, surely because my flock became a prey, and my flock became meat to every beast of the field, because there was no shepherd, neither did my shepherds search for my flock, but the shepherds fed themselves and fed not my flock. Did I mention that Farrakhan got 5 mansions? Okay. And he in Chicago, right? Chicago is fucking Beirut. Chicago was Beirut before COVID. Therefore, O shepherds, hear the word of Yahweh. Thus saith the Lord God, behold, I am against the shepherds, and I will require my flock at their hand, and cause them to cease from feeding the flock. Neither shall the shepherds feed themselves any more, for I will deliver my flock from their mouth, that they may not be meat for them. That's probably why the churches is closed down now. Why you can't go to none of them places and all of that. Yeah, it's the COVID fall or whatever, but Most High the one sent COVID. He worked with the left hand and the right hand. He worked with the left and the right hand. So he worked just like he working with me, he working with Esau. It's an Edomite out there he working with right now to do some wicked shit. Or the wicked 2/3. Shalakia, let me see. 11. Let me highlight it so I won't go backwards again. That's all I'm doing. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I, even I, will both search my sheep and seek them out, as a shepherd seeketh out his flock in the day that he is among his sheep. Yo, these flies, man, is different, man. I killed the fly the other day, man. I killed the fly, and then you know how you could step on a fly and you be able to rub it and it'll disappear pretty much under your feet. Not this fly. I touched him, he like rubber, man. No blood came out of him, no nothing, man. They got GMO flies and bugs running around. I'm telling y'all, man. These flies is not the same, man. They bite you, them shits leave a big ass hickey on your leg. They done did something with them flies, because you know they released the mosquitoes. They released the GMO mosquitoes in Florida not too long ago. So I'm telling you, man, they wicked, man. They wicked, man. Flies is different, man. But anyway, Salaki, they ain't gonna try to bite my neck or my ear. What the hell, man? Like that fly flew on Mike Pence's head. Salaki, let's go back. 34:12. As a shepherd seeketh out his flock in the day that he is among his sheep that are scattered, so will I seek out my sheep and will deliver them out of all places where they have been scattered in the cloudy and dark day. So we scattered all over, man. We scattered all over. And I will bring them out from the people and gather them from the countries, and I will bring them to their own land. See, that's how you know them Jews over there in Israel, they not the real Jews. Cause Yahweh ain't gather them from no nations and bring them to their own land. Their land was bought and paid for in 1948. Their land was bought and paid for in 1948. So it's no way they could be the real people. It's no way. Because they don't fit the prophecy. They don't fit the Bible. Nothing in here fits them. But anyway, and feed them upon the mountains of Israel by the rivers and in all the inhabited places of the country. I will feed them in a good pasture, and upon the high mountains of Israel shall their fold be. There shall they lie in a good fold, and in a fat pasture shall they feed upon the mountains of Israel. I will feed my flock, and I will cause them to lie down, saith the Lord Yahweh. I will seek that which was lost, and bring again that which was driven away. And I will bind up that which was broken, and will strengthen that which was sick. But I will destroy the fat and the strong. You hear that, all you fat? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. People out here in this world. Yeah. I will feed them with judgment. He gonna feed them with judgment. That's what I'm saying, man. So all over here, if you read just about any chapter, pretty much it's gonna be talking about somebody getting. And as for you, O my flock, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I judge between cattle and cattle, between ram and the he-goats. Seemeth it a small thing unto you to have eaten up the good pasture. Yeah, man. We eating up the good pastures. We love it here, man. We love it here. But ye must read down with your feet and residue to your pastures, and to have drunk of the deep waters, but ye must file the residue with your feet. And as for my flock, they eat that which ye have trodden with your feet, and they drink that which ye have filed with your feet. Everything over here, man. GMO food, GMO, for instance, this is one you could do yourself. Get a lime or a lemon. Get a lime or a lemon and let it sit on the table, counter, 3-4 months. All the lime and the lemons do now is shrink up. They used to, back 20-30 years ago, a lime or a lemon would get green and fuzzy and all that shit, and it would get rotten, get brown and all that. Now they don't do that. All they do is just shrivel up like this. They just shrivel up and get hard petrified. GMO food, man. File what we drink. You can't turn on the tap water and drink. You turn on the tap water, you'll get sick drinking tap water. Diarrhea from drinking the tap water. I ain't even got to mention Flint. We ain't even got to mention Flint, which still ain't got clean water. To this day. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh unto them, behold, I will judge. Lucky, I lost my place, man. Messing with this thing. 22. Therefore I will save my flock, and they shall no more be a prey, and I will judge between cattle and cattle. Right? Well, there's one more in here I wanted to get. Oh, here you go. And so just so you know, I ain't talking about cattle at the bottom, 34 and 31. And ye my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men. And I am your Lord, saith the Lord Yahweh. See? So we his flock. We his flock. So, and that's what we supposed to do. We supposed to come out here and feed the flock. Once you know, you supposed to come out here and feed the flock. If you ain't out here feeding the flock, you wrong. Word up. Because at least ye forget this. Let's go to this one real quick. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Who is he? Esau was the one blessed with the fatness of the earth. I'm telling you right here. Esau was blessed with the sword. He was given the fatness of the earth. Boom. Let's read this one again. Job 9:24. And the earth is given. He gave it to him. It's given. Even though he did what he did, it was still given by Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, changed all the apostles. He chopped off noses of statues. He made, he came up with Survey Bourget and made Jesus white and Christianity and all that stuff. If not, where and who is it? Or go to the next one. Where we at? The burden, this is Malachi 1:1. The burden of the word of Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. All right? We focus. 2. 1 and 2. I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord, yet I love Jacob. Right? 3. And I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Right? Again, he hate Esau. Esau would try and kill his brother. Esau mama had to go tell him, yo, your brother gonna try to kill you. Go hide out. Then once her son got away, she go to the father, to Isaac and say, man, I'm scared for my life. Come on, man. Wicked. Whereas Edom say, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. How long is forever? How long is forever? Is it a time frame on forever? Or when they got together with supersessionism and anglicized, I think it was anglicized, and all of this replacement theology, when they got together with all of that and they decided that, hey, it's over with. That's when it changed. It's forever when Esau had that little meeting and decided to make Survey Bourget Jesus. Was that forever? And your eyes shall see, and ye shall say, the Lord will be magnified from the border of Israel. And the son honoreth his father, and the servant his master. If then I be a father, where is my honor? And if I be a master, where is my fear? Where is it? Don't nobody honor Yahweh. Nobody honor Yahweh by Shem Yahushua no more. A few select. A few select. You got heads out here don't even care about his name. You look, you change your name. You change your names. Y'all get Hebrew names, but y'all don't care about who y'all praying to. The name of Yahweh. and Yahweh Shai. Y'all don't care about that, but your names is important. Utter madness. Utter madness. Saith the Lord of hosts unto you, O priests, that despise my name. Nay, and ye say, wherein have we despised thy name? Do you despise the name? Do you despise the name? You knew the name before. You knew the name before, but now you don't. Ye offer polluted bread upon my altar, and ye say, wherein have we polluted thee? In that ye say, the table of the Lord is contemptible. So yeah, so you praying, and you think that you praying to the Most High, and you want to call him Yahweh, Yahudi, what's the other one? What was it? Some old crazy stuff. I be watching Dana White, Stevens. What he be? I'm like, what is this guy saying? The what pronunciation is he using? I'm like, man, I'm confused. Yo, I'm convinced this fly is a bug, man. That fly is a bug right there. Let me see if I'm still recording. Oh, I'm still recording, but I gotta wrap it up. I'm down to my last little level. I be leaving my truck here, y'all, because I'm out here by myself. I ain't got nobody watching my back. So I be putting my truck here, so at least can't nobody come up on me from the back all easily like that, or whatever the case may be. And I could, you know what I'm saying? And I could focus, right? So yeah, so back to this, right? Malachi 1:8. And if ye offer the blind for sacrifice, is it not evil? And if ye offer the lame and the sick, is it not evil? So yeah, you can't just be offering what you want and say that's acceptable to the Most High because you gave oh yeah, it don't matter if I call him Yehudi. He know what I mean. That's burnt offerings. You don't want that. Get out of here with that. Offer it now unto thy governor. Will he be pleased with thee or accept thy person? Saith the Lord of hosts. I'm trying to, because I know my battery going down. So we're going to go to 10. Let's go to 10. Who is there even among you that would shut the door for naught? Neither do ye kindle fire on my altar for naught. I have no pleasure in you, saith the Lord of hosts. Neither will I accept offerings at your hand. So if you running around behind Nate, Creflo, Farrakhan, or any of these guys, and you think it's not. Let's read that again. The last sentence. Neither will I accept an offering at your hand. He's not going to accept it. He's not going to accept it. It's not going to accept it, man. 14. But cursed be the deceiver which hath in his flock a male and voweth and sacrifice unto the Lord a corrupt thing. For I am a great king, saith the Lord of hosts, and my name is dreadful among the heathen. The heathen gonna get it. The heathen gonna get it. And y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Y'all could think I'm crazy. Y'all could think the men at Great Millstones is the apostles at Great Millstone. Y'all could think they crazy or this and this and that. But clearly, you can see it was a 7.0 earthquake and a tsunami in the same day. So all of this stuff that's happening is not telling y'all something that y'all need to be doing something different. I don't know what it is. I don't know what else to tell you, man. And with that one, I'ma say all praises due to the Most High Yah, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem Bahak Kodash, and Shalom, Israel.